Sunday is exactly the kind of win that can push the Cowboys into the playoffs.
Yes. It's one of those, like, this is a team that's kind of where you are. They're trying to figure out if they're above mediocre or mediocre. They just beat the Colts. I told you heading into the weekend that was going to happen. I was like, dude, Colts aren't going to Colts. They tried to. But the Chiefs were able to take that one late in the game. But, Kevin, this is one of those games that you kind of marked this one on the calendar for sure, because of the timing of it all. Jerry talked about that this morning with Sean and RJ and Bobby. And then on top of that, it's a marquee team that's going to have lots of eyeballs on it. It's a big moment. It launches you into a different confidence level if you come away with a win, especially understanding how tight the schedule was and that you kind of got through that part. You know, there's not now. The next thing is how you get to the next places.
Sure.
Because, Kevin, we're going to get done with Peace-thon, and we're going to be like, oh. But then you got to get back up and get out there for the next ones. And that's usually kind of one of those moments. So hopefully I think Quentin Williams' leadership is helping there a lot, though.
Alec, overreaction or reality, Sunday was exactly the kind of win that could push the Cowboys into the playoffs.
Yeah, I've talked about it before that I'm a believer in the idea of momentum, and I do think that this is a confident group. There's a swagger about them, and then what Nick Harris told y'all yesterday about Quentin Williams being the guy to step up and say, hey, wake up, and the fact that he's been here, it feels like 2 hours, and he's already taking that leadership role, and he's talked about, hey, I watch Dak Prescott lead a group every day, and I said, I need to be like that. But the fact that you have that guy that is as good as advertised, but he also steps up and demands more from everybody around him. I just think this team is better suited now than they were maybe even just 2 weeks ago to make a run at this thing. And then, hey, the motivation factor is real whenever you lose a brother. So I do think that win is just icing on the cake for me.